For the first humans, every sunrise was a declaration of war against extinction. Their old ways of hunting alone yielded nothing but dust and despair. But in the eyes of a new generation, desperation was giving way to observation. For the first time, a plan was shared, a language of strategy drawn in the sand. They learned to move not as individuals, but as a single, disciplined weapon. Strength and speed were no longer enough. Now they would hunt with their minds. With coordinated chaos, they learned to weaponize the landscape itself. The herd's primal fear was now a tool, channeled by the will of the hunters.
Grunt.
Every member honed their role, preparing for the single moment when everything would matter. Cornered by intellect, the beast responded with the only thing it knew: pure fury. But where one hunter would have failed, two stood as a single lethal point. And the trap, born from a simple observation, was finally sprung. It was an acknowledgement that the strength of the mind would now guide the strength of the spear. With food for the journey and a lesson learned, they walked into a new dawn. In the murky water, an ancient predator, a relic of a bygone age, was waiting. Faced with an impossible obstacle, they did not retreat. They began to invent. Together, they took their first voyage into the unknown, a family united against the deep. But their new world held monsters beyond their darkest imaginings. A nightmare from the deep past erupted, a force of nature they could not possibly fight. Yet in the face of annihilation, a single hunter chose sacrifice, buying his tribe precious seconds. In a final cataclysmic clash, their creation was destroyed, and all seemed lost. Wounded and broken, but alive, they claimed the shore, leaving their monster behind. And as the sun set on their ordeal, they stood together, no longer just surviving, but enduring.